Rahmanova, and today I'm going to be presenting you the app Genially. So here's our table of contents. I'm going to be firstly focusing on explaining you the app, general usage, and then I'm going to be focusing on the importance and the question of why we should use Genially. Then I want to show you the real life problem that I find important and serve you some solutions. And then I'm gonna be combining the apps solutions and the solutions that I made with combined, and how can we solve the real life problem that we have. Then I'm gonna be focusing, unfortunately, on the pros and cons, because every solution sometimes, almost every time, has some negative sides as well. So let's get started. Genially is an app that you can create interactive content, whether you can use it in school, or in your daily life or your businesses. And with the rising technology, we also now have the AI tool, which you can use while creating presentations, quizzes, or games, which can give you some ideas and make your content more attention grabbing. Let's take a look at why you should use Genially first. So we have a problem in our daily lives. Not only children and not only adults have this problem. We have this big problem of lack of concentration. We used to focus for 2-3 hours to study, and now we can't even concentrate, focus, or stay in place while watching a 30-second TikTok. So we can't deny the problem, and we should find a solution to it. And this solution is, in my opinion, not that big, not that hard, and Genially especially can help us with the grabbing attention problem. So let's take a look at what Genially offers to us. In Genially, you can present presentations, you can prepare interactive presentations, and you can combine animations with presentations so that it attracts attention more. You can make quizzes, but these quizzes are not like the usual quizzes that we are used to. These quizzes attention grabs, and these quizzes doesn't feel like you have to take it, but you want to take it. And this one is probably mostly for, you would say, for children, but it's not. You can create games in Genially, and these games are not like the games that we are all used to. These games makes learning faster and easier. Now I want to focus on a real life problem that I find important, which is lack of effectiveness in earthquake education, especially in Turkey. As you all know, we are in dangerous coordinates when we take the consideration of earthquake. So the problem is we all got the education in our primary, secondary, or high school, but we barely can remember what to do when an earthquake occurs. And we also almost every time see on the news or hear from our friends and family that in an earthquake situation, some people jump from windows, some people panic, some people die, not because of the earthquake, but because of the lack of the earthquake education. So Genially can come to our help in this situation. When there's a problem in the education, there are some solutions, especially in the life concerning problems. You should be spreading awareness and in order to that awareness to stay in our mind, this awareness spreading procedure should be attention seeking, attention attracting. So after you have that attention attracting educational material, you have to make it constant. You have to find the places that you should send this material and make it frequently, so that everyone can be so that everyone can learn, can see, and can adapt it into their daily lives. Here's a map that I created that we all can use as a solution, because Genially does not offer just one thing to us. There are multiple choices that we can choose from to solve this educational problem. You can present a presentation, and to make it more attraction grabbing, you can make it with animations. Or you can prepare an interactive game, which is what I love the most, and make it more interactive by asking, you are in a classroom during an earthquake. What do you do first? Then you have some options that you can choose from. And all the other option leads to a different outcome. So by every outcome, you can have some road to evacuate. Or you can prepare a quiz for these situations where you can have maps where to go, what to do, and prepare some scenarios for it. Or you can choose what to do next, emergency simulations, to make yourself prepared in that situation before that the actual problem happens. So let's take a look at the benefits and the pros and cons list. Well, the benefit is you can improve public awareness with this app and make learning accessible and visual. It also mostly encourages active participation, which is good, but there are some ethical problems as well. Not everyone has the internet access or device access, even in 2026. And too much gamification or too much animations can trigger some people. And of course, we also have some solutions to it, but these are the truth. And as you all know, these internet devices that we use all have some data collecting material, and we can't deny it. So these are the cons. These are the sources I used. And thank you for listening.